Welcome to CE 405 Environmental Engineering 1 Module 6 Part 5. In this session, I am going to explain about the equivalent pipe method used for pipe network analysis. In the equivalent pipe method, the pipe network is replaced by an equivalent pipe with the same flow. That is, you know that the pipe network consists of so many loops, and these loops are converted into a single pipe which consists of which contains the same flow as that of the original network. This will help in reducing the task of calculating the discharge and the head loss in a totally complicated pipe network system. We use William-Hazen nomogram for this method, and a nomogram gives the relation between discharge, diameter and loss of head, and also the velocity of flow in the pipe. Here you have to consider two principles. That is, first principle is head loss, and the second principle is head loss calculation. In the first principle, the head loss, that is HL for a pipe ABC, that is pipe network ABC. If it is a triangular network, then it consists of a pipe network of ABC. Then the head loss in the pipe ABC equal to head loss for pipe AB plus head loss for pipe BC. This is the first principle. Second principle is head loss is equal to rate of head loss divided by 1000 into length of pipe in meter. These are the two principles that we are using in equivalent pipe method. And here an important item in this method is the William-Hazen nomogram. That is this. Here you can see 4 scales, and in each scale you can see the right hand side and left hand side. The first scale shows the flow, that is the discharge. In the left hand side of the first scale shows the flow in gallons per minute, and the right hand side shows the flow in liters per second, that is the actual discharge that is passing through the pipe. And the second scale shows the pipe diameter. The left hand side shows the pipe diameter in inches, and the right hand side shows the pipe diameter in centimeters. Unit you have to observe, that is in centimeters. In the third scale, you can see the head loss in the both sides, that is head loss in feet of water for 1000 feet, and the same scale it shows the head loss in meters of 1000 meters of head loss per 1000 meters of length. And the right hand side shows the head loss in kilos pascals per 1000 meters. This is the third scales, right hand side and left hand side. The fourth scale shows the velocity in feet per second, and the right hand side shows the velocity in meter per second. This is the nomogram for C is equal to 100. This C is the William-Hazen or Hazen-Williams coefficient. This C is equal to 100 means it is a cast iron pipe with the William-Hazen coefficient 100. Commonly, this nomogram is used for the designing of pipe networks. That is, pipes are made of material with the cast iron. You have to take the printout of this nomogram, and you have to bring this nomogram into the exam hall for solving the equivalent pipe method for pipe network analysis. Then we will move on to one example. ABCD represents a pipe circuit with the pipe sizes and lengths are indicated in the figure. Let a flow of 60 liters per second be assumed to be flowing through the routes ABC and ADC. Replace the circuit with a single pipe of 300 mm diameter. This is our question. Here you can see the pipe network, that is ABCD, and you have to replace this ABCD network into AC, a single pipe, that is AC. So you have to reduce this ABC and ADC into a single equivalent pipe of AC, and you have to find the length of AC, and you have to find the discharge of AC, and also the diameter of AC. Diameter was already given. Using nomogram, that we already seen in the previous slide, using nomogram, the head loss into two circuits will be the circuit ABC, head loss is equal to, what is the equation? Rate of head loss divided by 1000 into length of the pipe. Here ABC, you have two pipes, that is AB and BC. The first loss is for the pipe AB and the second loss is for the pipe BC. This is our first principle. That is, head loss is equal to head loss of one pipe plus head loss of other pipe in the circuit. And here we get all these values from the Hazen-Williams nomogram. Here we get the rate of head loss that is obtained from the Hazen-Williams nomogram, because the discharge that is already given, that is 60 liters per second, and the length of the pipe is already given, and the diameter of the pipe is already mentioned in the figure. From these values, you have to connect all these values using a scale, and then you will get the rate of head loss from this nomogram. Connect all these values using the scale. Then it will meet a point in the rate of head loss scale, and then you will get the rate of head loss for that particular pipe network having a diameter and having a length which will meet up that point, and you can take that as the rate of head loss for that pipe. By this way, these values, that is 4.1 is obtained and the 9 is obtained for the pipes AB and BC. So the total head loss for this circuit ABC can be calculated by using this method, and same you can calculate the head loss for ADC also. The head loss for AD you have to calculate, and the head loss for DC you have to calculate by using same nomogram. Then these two head losses, that is the 6.47 for ABC, that is one route ABC, and the other route, that is ADC, that is given, we calculated as 6.6 meter. If we assume that the total head loss in the pipe AC, that is the equivalent pipe for the network, we assume it as 6.47, that is same as that of the pipe network ABC, with diameter 300 mm, that is already given in the question. Then the total discharge in the new pipe, that is, it is also mentioned in the figure, that is 60 liters per second discharge through this ABC network, and 60 liters per second discharge through the ADC network also. Then the total net discharge that should pass through this pipe AC should be 60 plus 60, that is 120 liters per second. From the nomogram, you get the head loss, that is rate of head loss, that is we already know the discharge through that pipe and the diameter of the pipe. Then connect these 2 points and extend this line. It will meet up the rate of head loss scale at a point, that is at 15, and you get the rate of head loss as 15. Then from the second principle, that is the equation for head loss, that is head loss is equal to rate of head loss divided by 1000 into length of pipe in meter. Then the head loss that we already assumed it as 6.47. and the rate of head loss we got it from the nomogram, that is 15 divided by 1000 into length of the pipe. This is the only unknown factor that you have to calculate, length of the pipe AC. Then we will get the length of the pipe as 431.33 meter, and we can replace this whole system, whole pipe network system of A, B, C, D by the pipe AC having a diameter 300 mm and a length of 431 meter length. This is the equivalent pipe method for pipe network analysis. I hope you understood the problem. If you have any doubts, you can go through the textbook, that is for this GARDS textbook for water supply engineering. And this is the two principles you have to remember, that is head loss is equal to head loss in some particular network should be equal to the sum of the head loss in each pipe in that network. And the second principle is head loss calculation, that is head loss in a particular pipe should be equal to rate of head loss divided by 1000 into length of that pipe. Next we will move on to the second example for equivalent pipe system. The question is, a system of pipe consists of two branches from junction A to junction B as shown in figure. The diameter of pipe is given in millimeter and length of pipe is given in meter. Determine the equivalent diameter of a single 600 meter long pipeline from A to B that could replace the given pipe system. In the figure, it is given that the diameter of the pipe circuit, that is the path ACB is given, that is 250 mm diameter and a total length of 400 meter through the path ACB. And for the path ADB, it is 180 mm diameter and 1200 mm length. The only given criteria for the equivalent pipe system is the length, that is 600 meter. Here the discharge is not given, so we have to assume the head loss. Here the head loss is assumed as 5 meter through the pipes. Then we can calculate the rate of head loss by using the equation head loss is equal to rate of head loss divided by 1000 into length of the pipe in meter. First, we can consider the root ACB, that is 5 is the head loss and 400 meter is the length of that path, length of pipeline in that path. That is 5 is equal to rate of head loss divided by 1000 into 400. Then we can calculate the rate of head loss and we got a value as 12.5. Then by using nomogram, here we obtained the rate of head loss, that is 12.5, and here already given the diameter of that pipeline, that is 250 mm. Then we will get the discharge through that route from the nomogram. Connect the diameter 250 mm diameter in the diameter scale and the 12.5 rate of head in the rate of head scale and extend it up to the discharge scale. Then we will get a discharge as 70 liters per second. Then similarly we can calculate for ADB also. Then rate of head loss is equal to 5 is equal to rate of head loss divided by 1000 into 1200 meter, that is the length of the pipe. Then we obtain a head loss, rate of head loss as 4.16. Here we obtain the rate of head loss 4.16 and 180 mm diameter pipeline, that is already given. By using the Hazen-Williams nomogram for a Hazen-Williams coefficient C is equal to 100, we get the discharge as 16 liters per second. So here you have to converge the two system of pipes, that is ACB and ADB into AB. So discharge through ACB is 70 liters per second and through ADB is 16 liters per second. So the total discharge for the pipe AB should be the total of these two discharges. then we will get it as 86 liters per second. Then we have to calculate the rate of head loss for the new pipeline, that is equivalent pipeline AB, having a length of 600 meter. Then the head loss that we have already assumed it as 5 meter. Then 5 is equal to rate of head loss divided by 1000 into 600, that is the length of the equivalent pipe. We obtain a value for rate of head loss as 8.33. Then by using nomogram, we got nomogram, the rate of head loss is already we calculated, that is 8.33, and the discharge is already calculated, that is 86 liters per second. Connecting these two values, that is the discharge and the rate of head loss, we will get the diameter of the pipeline as 290 mm. So we replace the entire pipeline into an entire pipe network system into a single equivalent pipe AB having length of 600 meter, having diameter of 290 mm, and having a rate of head loss as 8.33 and a discharge of 86 liters per second. By using the equivalent pipe system, like this example, we can convert the complicated pipe network system into a single pipeline. This is used for calculating or assuming or designing the pipe network system, having complicated network setup, and we will convert this into simplified equivalent system. Then only we can design or calculate all the discharges, pipe diameter, length of the pipe, rate of head loss in the pipe, etc. I hope you all understood the problem and the method. Thank you. See you in the next session. Take care. Bye-bye.